WP years ago, your mentor said, "Kid, there's a small secret when it comes to magic. You can literally make shit up and it'll usually work." Makes the guys who actually take it seriously really pissed off. Today, you are one of the least respected and most powerful mages in the land. Iso Mito, a great mage, sits cross-legged before a menacing vault. His hands move in practiced, precise formations. His fingertips glow faintly blue as his mind picks its way through the locked door. A bead of sweat gathers on his forehead and streams down his chin into his lap. This is hard work. He is given the most critical job. He's the most tenured mage on the team, after all the job of cracking the most expertly shielded vault in all of Kentaban. And the vault's defenses are high for a reason, for within the vault sits the most closely coveted spells in all the land. To get past the vault's defenses requires the brightest magical mind, one intimately familiar with runic and intentional magic, one able to call upon an encyclopedic knowledge of defense spells and their associated counter spells. A mind like Iso Mitos. In the room with Iso, defending his back, is Hal Miter, another mage. Hal's leg bounces in anticipation, betraying his impatience with the workman-like manner. Process. He watches on as Iso continues on in. "How is Iso progressing, Hal?" asks Finn Baker, group leader, through the ether. Hal hears Finn's voice as his own within his mind. "As best I can tell, he's cracked the first runic guard, but has yet to proceed to the second-order defense." "At this pace we're going to get caught," replies Hal silently. "Patience, young one," says Finn. "We have planned for this. We have time. You are there to provide protection and support. The rest of us have done our part. Iso should have all the time he needs." "Whatever you say," says Hal. To say that Hal is bored is an understatement. Finn often chides Hal for his lack of patience. Success should be hard fought, the result of tedious study and slavish devotion to the craft, says Finn at any given one-on-one training session. To which Hal inevitably replies, "Fuck that. I'm not going to be slavishly devoted to anything." Or Finn has been known to say, magic works best when treated as the intersection of intention and practice. To which Hal replies, "Nope. I don't give a shit how it works. What I care about are results. And oh baby, you bet your sweet ass I get results." So it was no surprise to Hal that he was given the least critical role for the mission. He was given Iso babysitting duty, while the rest of the team worked hard to ensure that Hal's role would not be needed. What a fun job, thinks Hal to himself. Was it Hal's fault that magic came naturally to him? The rest of the group viewed him as dangerous, a loose cannon. To Hal's mind, that was simply because they were jealous of his gifts. Hal knew in his heart that he could open the vault more quickly and more effectively than Iso ever could. Alas, he was not afforded the opportunity. Hal hears footsteps in the corridor. That's odd. No one had alerted him they were coming. "Finn, I hear footsteps just outside our antechamber. You send reinforcement," says Hal,